Hey, Jason Semerau here with the Trackside Experience. We're out here with Mr. Jeff Motley of Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and LVMS has got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Now, I know there's a lot of changes that have taken place, new rules, new features as well to the race. Tell us about what's going on.
Well, it's going to be a big weekend. We get to start it off on Thursday night up at the Bull Ring. We got the Star Nursery 150 for the ARCA Menard Series West.
Yeah. Some
of the young up-and-coming drivers. We're going to run a couple of our local classes as well, so that ought to be a lot of fun. Then we move over to the Super Speedway. All 3 days playoff action. Friday, the truck race is the Victoria's Voice 200 presented by Westgate Resorts, and that's going to be the first race of the second round of the Truck Series playoffs. We only have 6 drivers left in the truck playoffs, so that should be an exciting race. Then Saturday, Xfinity Series, they kick off their playoffs. They get started. We got 2 local drivers, Noah Gregson and Riley Herbst, are both in that race, the Alsco 302. And then Sunday, the big race, the first race of the second round of the Cup Series playoffs, with a South Point 400 run under the lights. Kurt Busch coming back as our defending champion, Las Vegas driver. 12 guys still trying to compete for a championship, so it should be an exciting weekend.
It's pretty exciting for all 3 series, though. We have a lot of locals being involved anymore. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you get, like I said, we got 2 guys in the Xfinity race. We got 2 guys in the Cup race. Actually, we got 3 drivers in the Xfinity race. Matt Jaskell is also going to race the Xfinity race. So Matt's going to be entered. Matt's a local Las Vegas kid. He's raced at our Bull Ring. He's been an instructor here at Dream Racing, and Matt's got a couple surprises too coming up later on for the weekend. So excited to have Matt. You know, I've known him since he was basically, I think, a kid. You know, I've known him for about 20 years. So
that's always fun.
And it's a thrill for him to get out here on his hometown racetrack, get a chance to race on the Super Speedway. I'm sure much the way it felt for Noah or Riley or Kurt or Kyle or any of those guys when they were starting out.
The evolution's pretty cool. Also with Tanner Gray going from the strip over and back into the trucks now, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and his little brother Tyler too. So you got both Tanner and Tyler out there racing. I think they're both in with the Truck Series. I can't even keep up with all of them right now.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, Tanner, you know, he raced a bunch out at the drag strip, you know, and his family's got such a great history in the NHRA, so he's making the move over to what the drag racing guys call the roundy round tracks.
Yeah, it's a little bigger than a quarter mile. So the other thing I wanted to ask you about was IMSA. Any thoughts of them coming back? I mean, I know they already have their 2022 schedule set in place, but
yeah, we really haven't had a lot of discussion with IMSA. I mean, I'm sure they've got a lot of races and places they want to race out in the West Coast. You know, we're always open to any kind of racing series coming out, but that's not one that we've had a lengthy discussion or long pursuit with.
Well, the reason it just comes up, I see so many changes with the COVID rebuilding the entire season structure for so many different series. What about Indy? Any talk there?
I don't know about I don't know about IndyCar. You know, it has been quite a while. IndyCar is racing. I believe the IndyCar only race they run at our current Speedway Motorsports facilities right now is at Texas Motor Speedway. You know, it's been 10 years since we had an IndyCar race here. I think everybody knows all about that. So not a conversation we've had deep thoughts about.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for the time and hospitality. We really look forward to covering everything this weekend. You have a great one, and thank you again, sir.
All right, absolutely.